Welcome back to Chronicles of a Sim Racer. The journey continues. So I'm building a new rig and I have all the bits, I think except for one piece, the quick release for the steering wheel that I choose to go with. The steering wheel that I choose to go with. And so my current rig is Next Level Racing GT track is the seat. I also have the Traction Plus platform, as well as the seat mover, the version 3 seat mover. My pedal set, Fanatic Club Sport V3s. My steering wheel is a Sim Experience AccuForce version 1. And there's the box over there. And of course I'm in VR at the moment. The goal is to go to triple screens. I'm going to triple screens because VR has let me down a little bit. The immersiveness of VR is really, really nice. I appreciate it, I enjoy it. It feels like I'm in the car. But a couple of races I have lost, the VR crash, and I end up wrecking, taking myself out as well as somebody else here and there. And it's just been a little bit flaky. So my new rig is gonna be triple screens. So yeah, so this is the current situation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repurpose the Next Level GT track for my flight simulator gear. I'm gonna move the flight simulator gear over to the GT track once I move it from the Traction Plus platform. The V3 seat mover, I think V3 or V2 seat mover, I'm gonna sell that. I have somebody already made me an offer to give me $1,200 for it, so I'll take it. It doesn't serve me as well. It seemed to be more of a distraction than it is helping me. So I'm gonna just, get rid of it and just continue with the Traction Plus, and maybe later on I'll upgrade to something else. But anyway, so this is what I have currently. And yeah, so the new rig, I'm gonna go through the pieces that I've purchased for the new rig. I haven't tested any of it yet, but I will. And once I test each piece, then, once I've had an opportunity to experience each piece, then I will speak to them and then talk about, how they feel and how it compares to my old system, my old brakes and pedal set, as well as the steering wheel. Oh yeah, this is a Fanatic Formula rim, which was part of my Fanatic steering system many years ago. This is converted by some bits that I purchased from Sim Racing Mechanics in the UK. He does a lot of wheel conversions, and there are a lot of bits that you could purchase from his site that you can use to convert your own wheel if you wanted to. So anyway, my pedal of choice going forward will be these VRS Direct Force Pro, and that's the purpose of this video here, is to unbox the VRS Force Pro pedals and see what actually came in the box. I'm excited. It was between this VRS pedals, the Sim Magic P2000, as well as I also look at the Hussenfeld Sprint and Ultimate, and then there was another pedal from I think VNS, but I opted to go with the VRS Direct Force Pro because this one seemed to be the one that has gotten some pretty good reviews lately. So anyway, I'm gonna go with this pedal set. In fact, I'm a little bit concerned because it doesn't have a pedal plate. So I'm hoping that my new rig, will be able to accommodate these pedals without any major modifications or anything like that. So let's go ahead and see what's in the box. So the first box is a very small box. It has the pedal controller. So I suspect this is the system that is used to interact with the PC. So let's go ahead and take a look and see. Interact with the PC and the pedals themselves. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have here. So very, very small little box here. All right, so here we have it. It's a little bit, it's very, very small. Okay, pedal controller, model number DFP-PC1. It looks like it has holes already pre-fabricated or pre-drilled, so you could mount it to the rig. All right, so there's a USB, at least a USB 2.0 connector or interface. So I suspect this is what connects this controller box to the PC. And on the other side, we have 3 RJ45 ports, which accommodate, no doubt, the actual pedals themselves. My set, I only purchased the throttle and the brake. I didn't get the clutch bit because I usually drive Formula type vehicles, and so there's really no need for a clutch. I could always use the hand clutch. However, if the need later on presents itself, I can always purchase the clutch. Oh yeah, and here we have the USB cable that is used to attach this pedal. Yep, USB 2.0, 1.83 meters long, black with ferrite. I suspect the ferrite is for electromagnetic interference, or to minimize electromagnetic interference. So it seems as though that's all that came in the little box. The controller piece, and the actual USB cable that connects it to the PC. So next, the bigger box contain obviously the pedals. So let's see what we get here. Okay, already I could see a spring. This has to be for the brake. Some of the sim racers like very, very stiff and firm brakes. And so if the spring that comes with the already installed spring that comes with the braking pedal is not stiff enough, I suspect you can replace it with this spring. And then of course the pedals themselves. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at the throttle pedal first. It looks really, really well built. My first impression of it, it looks very, very, very well built. It's solid, no doubt. There's the there's the RJ45 connector that'll connect this pedal to the controller box. In my research of this pedal, I discovered that it's very configurable in terms of the range of motion and different things like that. So I'm very excited to see how I get on with these. I mean, it's really, really, really well constructed. I have no complaints about the level of craftsmanship. Of course, once I put it through its paces and see how it performs, then I'll be able to have a better assessment of this VRS system. Then of course, the next piece is the brake. And wow, coming straight out of the box, it's very, very, very stiff already. And there's the blue spring, which is a smaller spring than this red spring over here. If you look, you could tell right away this is a thicker spring compared to this one right there. Yeah, so I will try with this spring that already comes with this, and if it's not stiff enough, then of course I will make the adjustments as needed. But anyway, so far so good. I like I like the pedals. We will see how I get on with it. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, unboxing my VRS Pro pedal system. and hopefully this will help me to shave I don't know, 2, 3, 4 tenths here and there. But next step will be unboxing the wheelbase and also the steering wheel. So until next time, take care.